mean, the first thing I just want to say is I want to acknowledge, and I think it's important we acknowledge on the record of this House, the huge cross-party and cross-grouping support, interest, work in relation to this issue. I think there's 10 groupings in this House between parties and groupings of independents, and the level of cooperation, collaboration, support from each and every one of those groupings is at the level that I think the Irish people would expect. So the Irish people are not expecting us to approach this in a partisan manner, nor do I believe their people's representatives are, and I take Deputy Healy-Rae's point in that regard. We are providing a significant level of briefing and interactions. Deputy Murphy, if I could just finish. Maybe let's...
Please.
Thank you. In relation to, we are providing a significant level of briefing. Officials who are working extraordinarily hard, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, who haven't seen their families in weeks, are working and making themselves available, as they should and want to brief you and keep you up to date. And they're doing a superb job and they deserve our support. In addition to that, myself and the Taoiseach will again brief leaders of all groupings in this House again today, as we're doing on at least a weekly basis. But I very much take the point, and as a member of this House, I very much take the point, Ceann Comhairle, about the paramount importance of the work of Dáil Éireann and the fact that that needs to be carried out in a transparent way. But I am deeply uneasy. I am deeply uneasy from a public health point of view that we are meeting in this session today. That does not mean that the Dáil can't meet. The European Parliament has met digitally, virtually, for quite a number of weeks. So I'm sure it's not beyond us, with a little bit of ingenuity and a little bit of innovation, to do what workplaces all across the country are doing. But be clear, we are risking public health by being here today. We're no one in this room is a close contact of me, and nor am I of you. So you might be close contacts of your staff, your close contacts of your family. We're all travelling from different households today, beyond our close contacts, and coming into contact with each other, with officials, with ushers, with clerks, who don't have an option in relation to whether they're here or not. Their safety and their health is of paramount importance to us. And I think this House is sitting today in this session, Ceann Comhairle, and I appreciate the huge work you've done in discharging your duties, but this House sitting in this fashion today is sending out a message that runs counter to the public health message: stay at home.